Alright, so what appears to be taking place is that I sort of did the wrong thing and situated that you're doing things that are making me so frightened that I can't keep track of which videos we posted. That is, I just was trying to post them, but I'm so afraid. But I'm trying to figure out what did I do? Okay, what did I do? Or what could I do differently? I'm terrified right now. Okay, I couldn't. It's getting to this point where like this, this is how we're doing this. Now you just put a shock into my. What is it? Okay, look. What is it I know or don't know that you need me to say? Is it about the anti-union propaganda? I'm happy to tell you about it, what I know about it. I don't know because your movement. I just assume you know. Your movement would know. Maybe you don't. Do you want me to tell about anti-union propaganda? Okay. I mean, that's the best I could do. I'm very frightened, but that if people don't know, oh, I'll tell you. No. Okay, now we're going. I'm not angry. I'm scared. All right. Hold on. I'm happy to tell you about it. Okay. See. Don't get wrong. I mean, but I'm happy to tell you about it. It went. I mean, Okay. Okay. What corporations work closely with other corporations like the entertainment industry. There was they much almost any much of the films of previous eras. Much of the films are straight anti-union propaganda. So a great example would be On the Waterfront. Okay, but that's one. Anti-union propaganda was a very big part of all forms of entertainment because corporations realized that the regular population, is a threat to corporations. It was the greatest problem they saw in American democracy was that the people, it's a free country, it's a democracy, and all of the people who live here are a threat to corporations. So how do we get people to perceive like in the interest of the corporations when that's not a rational thing for anyone to think, particularly workers? So I'm saying they started bombarding people with all the movies with their like it is a movie, but what's built into thing of these all the movies from a previous era. Like I'm trying to think up to what point. But here is the picture. It's a formula. Okay, I think it's called the. According to Chomsky, is this what the Mohawk Valley formula is? Because it's the same thing they did when they'd move into areas where there was. This isn't in film. This is like where there was a strike taking place, and they would the politicians make speeches. The idea was to depict a world like this. Okay, it's a world where everyone's in a country where everyone's in harmony. Where the word was harmony. Like everyone's working together. There's the business executive, toiling away to innovate for the society. The person who walks the happy worker going to work with his lunchbox. The society's all functioning really well. Everyone sort of like gets along. And then there's this thing, these forces like of the like the they're depicting the union as they're sort of interfering with society with talk of class struggle. But the way they got it, and in the films it's depicted, is that the union isn't there to help the workers, but rather that the union is somehow something the workers have to fight against. That is, it's corrupt. It's mobbed up. It's this, it's that. All the films involve the workers are being harmed by the union. Like the unions are are demonized, but demonized not towards not just even the workers are in danger. Is how it's depicted. That's what by the Chomsky talks about it all the time. But I mean that's the picture they're building. It's not unlike the picture they build now, which is now the unions they've crushed our manufacturing. But no. What's going on TV now is, and is in all kinds of other places, is the idea that the government is something the people that's endangering the people. No, it's the one place we can like press our demands. No. They're saying you're being endangered by the government. Same formula. The very thing that would help such people is you're being made to think is the bad guy. Anti-union propaganda and corporate propaganda itself is in rent any film from previous eras and look for it. It's there. I mean, in the 50s, I guess mainly in the 50s, I think. But any movie that you think is a good movie, watch it and see how it's built in. Anti-union propaganda, much of how the union's depicted in the movie is the point.